Tony's Mod Time, it's Mod Time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod Time!
You're welcome to Mod Time with Tony. It is Thursday, 8th of September. I got some really cool mods today. Let's get over and look at them right away. We got updates. Now, we got some fun today. Most of these mods you've seen. We're going to skip through these pretty fast. You guys know what they are. We got the Bale update. Bale Storage's update from Achi Mobile. 1.3. Changed to revamp. So it's using revamp now. New storage for poplar bales. Round and square bale storage for cotton. And this spawns in blue. We got the Lizard Ring Roller Old. I don't know what that is. Fix to work with. 4-meter version added prices and minor fixes. The Olive Picker. Marla Christie. This one was pretty cool. It did not work great because of the capacity of the amount you got out of it. So the change is increased olive production, added hydraulic fluid, increased olive production a bit. I don't know what the production is. We're going to have to test this out. Corrected a bunch of different things now. We'll see how it works. I'll have to test it, but it's pretty neat. Got the Dutes DO6. Front loader option, new store item, visual improvements, and price reduced. Then we get new ones. We're going to skip this one because we're going to have some fun with that. But we got the Macaulay low loader. This one's PC only. It's 12.5. It's a low loader. The Triaxle's 18.7. Got a bunch of different configurations with the bale loader. Your regular. It's a nice low loader. Again, PC only. We got the Tupan Jack Pack. Again, PC only. 8,500 bucks. 110 horsepower, 4.4 meters, and there's a 6.6 meter for 12 grand. 200 horsepower. It's a pretty nice cultivator. Next, we got the Lizard LT699 from FSG. They always make good stuff. 17 grand. A nice lug trailer. You got dual quad bunks and color choice. Here's your different bunk setups, as you can see here. It's a pretty neat trailer. FSG, like I said, makes good stuff. It is all platforms. And then last, I know a lot of people waiting for this. At least one that works. I know there's one floating around there that doesn't work that great. But it is the 4940 self-propelled sprayer. It's 195 grand, 340 horsepower. All your different capacities here. You got the dry box and the boom price. 84,990 for the boom. 48 grand for the dry box. All the different stuff in here. Joystick animation, starfires, row crops. Great pictures here. We all know this one. If you played Farm Sim for a little bit, you've probably used this one. So get on over there, download it. Custom modding. You know it's going to work. But we're going to get to the fun stuff. Building with bricks. We got Legos for Farm Sim. Zeris Holswelton. Zeris Holswelton. You are amazing. This is not for your realism, people. If you play Farm Sim for the sim part, it's not going to be for you. This is just weird and fun, and I'm all over it. Be your own builder and build your own buildings with a set of concrete blocks, floor plates, and ceilings. So you get all these different parts. They're pretty cheap. This is literally Legos. Now, we're going to get in game and show this off because this is just too cool not to see. So let's get over there and take a look. Don't worry about that truck. We'll show that later. So we're going to go to our menu. You go under decorations and others. And here's your blocks. Again, they start pretty cheap. Now, you got a bottom plate here. I suggest highly leveling your ground you're going to do this on. You want a flat space for this. So we got us a nice level space. And we put down a flat plate. It rotates, does all the good stuff. Now you got these blocks. There's a 2 block. Again, this is just like Legos. Now these will, if you look, it's kind of hard to see. Let's just put one down to show you. It has little knobs on the bottom that fit into these holes. They do literally snap together. Now, it's a little tricky. I suggest super strength of some sort. You can't snap them down with the landscape tool. Console's going to have some trouble with this. You see? It snaps down into there. Now, if we get some more. As I said, you can do it in here. It is not super easy. But that one goes in. You got the 2 block. You got a 4 block. You got a 3 block. Or, sorry. 2x4, 2x2, 1x2. I don't remember how the Lego people call it. But then there's your ground plate. You got a top plate, which will go on top of these other things. When you go over top of these things, you get a couple on there. It will rise above over top of these. And you can set it down. We got another top plate. That's 3x10. That's 3x10. You got a 10x20, which will go over top of pretty much everything. And then you got a windows bridge. So if you see that there, you got one on each edge so you have an open space. And you just build whatever you want to build. You know, do it however you want. There's no wrong way. It's Legos. It's fun. See? Drops right in there. Again, super strength is going to be key for this, I think. It's going to be difficult without it, but it's doable. Take some practice. But they all go in. They'll snap in. They all snap on top of each other. As you see, it falls right into place there. And they will go on top of each other. So you can go up, you can go out. But there you go. It's literally Legos for Farm Sim. How cool is that? Again, it's just fun. You can use this to build walls around pens. Put it in your farmyard for, I don't know what. Who knows what? Your imagination only knows what. But, you know, for productions, anything. I think this is as cool as it gets. It's outside the box thinking. It is something you wouldn't have thought of, but that person did. So I give them all the credit in the world. I think this is cooler than anything I've seen so far this week. Just let your imagination go crazy. Have fun with it. Like we're about to do, because it wouldn't be me if I didn't do something a little bit odd. So we've got this Mack truck, and, you know, we pre-built the wall over there. So let's just see if we can smash through it. Let's just see what happens. Now, we did not put it on a base, so maybe it's not as secure as it would be. But we're going to see. And we just took a dump truck through a giant wall. I mean, come on. If you can't have it... Look, we even got one in the bed. If you can't have a little fun in this game, you're doing it wrong. I say go get this mod. Have a little fun. Build to your heart's content. But that's mod time for today. A little bit of fun for today. If you guys like this video, hit that like, hit the subscribe. It really helps us out when you do that. If you got any comments, put them down below. I always read them. I always respond. But for today, that is mod time.
Tony's mod time. It's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time.